everyone, I hope you're looking forward to Christmas, and it seems a good idea to work out some designs for Christmas cards that are going to be really quick and easy to paint. Now I use these cards which you just fold in half. They come with an envelope and I actually paint onto this cardy paper, and see it's got a deckled edge, but what I like to do is I will fold that over, and so it's very random. I can get quite a lot of cards out of that. I just rip that paper and then I will fold that again and again, and you can see you've got these perfect size pieces to fit onto your card. So that will fit on like that. That's just perfect. So shall we begin with the painting? This little chap I'm calling Startled because I think he realised that I was taking the photographs. Now I'm going to start with my size 10 brush, and we're just going to put a few bright washes on that are going to be quite loose. Now the light's hitting his head and down one side, so we might as well use that to our advantage. Make that a little bit lighter, then go in with much thicker cadmium red paint. And that comes around there, sort of the red goes over his eye and down his chest, right down to there. A nice bit of red on this one. You would not believe how difficult it is trying to photograph robins. You give them lots and lots of food and then they just disappear. They just grab the food and go. Right, I'm using intense violet whilst that's still wet over here. And we'll just touch that there. I don't want it to run too much, but just catch the drip. And then I'm going for my rich sepia, which I just love, and that can come round there. And I'm going to flick a feather up there. That's his wing. Let's make it more interesting. We like it to be fluttering, a little bit of action. Right, using my tiny little detailer brush, I'm grabbing some rich sepia and some Prussian blue, mixing it nice and thick and dark, and let's get that lovely big eye in that is here. And then the other one is sort of here. Just love that. And then he's got a beak, which is there. He is a cutie, I must admit. And put that leg in there, the lovely thin legs. He's going to be on a branch again, snowy branch. Let's put the dark in whilst we're doing that. And again, because you can only see one leg a little bit, let's just put another leg. I think that could come down behind like that. That's good. Using this lovely rake brush, you can see you've got those hairs at different lengths, and this makes this part so quick. So first of all, using the sepia, nice and thick, let's just sort of swish up that feather from just paints itself, and then the towel the same. That's good, and there's a bit of dark here, let's just pop that in. We like all that sort of featheriness and a little bit of dark on the top. And then with the red and the smaller brush, I'm going to use a alizarin crimson Let's get some of these darker shapes in that are here. That can cross over a little bit, make it a bit more interesting. Don't want to lose that light, but maybe a little bit like that. And with a little one, it just adds to that fluffiness, which I'm sort of really liking. Because we've made him really fluffy, we've got to have these feathers flying out. I think from the right end, I know they're red, but artistic license, they've flown round. And then some snow. So with our Prussian blue and sepia mix, big and little blobs, so they're all different. And I can put a few on him, so those will show up. And whilst I think about it, we'll get a little bit of intense violet for that branch that he's sitting on. Now you don't have to draw these out. I find that if I'm painting quite a lot of them, it helps just to plot them on the paper. It just makes it a lot quicker for the painting. Now I'm using my tiny little brush again, and I've got some white gouache that I've kept separate from my other paint. And just mixing that. It's nice and thick. We'll put a little bit of light on his nose. Just do an outline on the inside of his eye. And again, a little bit under the wing. And then you can have some snowdrops. Tiny ones and some bigger ones. Yeah, he does look startled, doesn't he? That's the good name, I think, for this one. Okay, so I've got my card, just fold that in half. And then get your Copydex glue. It's got an applicator on it. This way is so easy. And then we put the glue along the top, along the bottom. Let's turn that round. And then place it a little bit nearer the bottom so that we've got room to write at the top, and then press that down firmly. And that dries really quickly. And then with my elegant writer, you see the nib, and my best handwriting, let's write Happy Christmas. Oh, I like him. I think he's so cute. So I hope that you have an amazing Christmas and you enjoy painting these interesting robins. Thank you for watching.